Several girls were secretly watching Steve while he was showering and even made fun of him.
Ew, look at Steve Smith.
Is it supposed to be curved like that?
Hey, Steve, get that thing straightened out.
Steve suffered from severe scoliosis, and doctors required him to wear a corrective back brace to treat it. Stan insisted that Steve wear it all day, but the bulky brace made him look strange, causing him to be constantly mocked by his classmates at school. Even his best friend Snot joined in on the bullying, leaving Steve completely heartbroken. One day, Steve accidentally discovered his father's secret. When Stan was in high school, he had suffered from severe acne and was bullied because of it. In an attempt to clear his skin, he took an experimental medication, but the side effects caused him to become permanently bald. For 20 years, Stan had relied on a wig to hide the truth, and even Francine had no idea.
Wait, Mom doesn't even know?
Of course not. No one does. Especially not your mother. She'd lose all interest in me. She loves my hair, Steve. She tells me every time we're banging.
Ugh, gross.
Feeling sorry for his son being ridiculed, Stan tried to make the back brace seem cooler. He decorated it with cartoon stickers, added rear-view mirrors, and even modified it to look like a motorcycle. Instead of making Steve feel better, his father's actions only made him more annoyed and frustrated. To encourage Steve to embrace his own imperfections, Stan promised to take off his wig and go to work at the CIA with his real appearance. Feeling touched, Steve decided to go to the agency and apologize to his father, only to discover that Stan was still wearing his wig at work. Feeling betrayed, Steve decided to get revenge. He stole all of Stan's wigs and hats. In a panic, Stan put on one of Roger's wigs and chased after his son. What Stan didn't know was that Steve was actually hiding inside the trunk of his car. When the car stopped at a gas station, Steve immediately jumped out and escaped by climbing onto a passing truck.